This is John Paul Wright. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I wanted to just say a few things about how I'm going to connect my attitude with Star Wars towards Kathleen Kennedy, Lucasfilms, and stuff that went on there with Amber Heard. Now, obviously, Amber Heard and Kathleen Kennedy are two completely different evils. Kathleen Kennedy didn't technically do anything illegal, where it appears Amber Heard has. However, the thing I want to get you guys ready for, who are thinking about the court case and whether Johnny's going to win or not, is that there are going to be people who defend Amber Heard not because she's right or wrong, but because she's Amber Heard. And some of them will defend her because they're in an in-group in Hollywood, and that's just what happens. So with Kathleen Kennedy, if you guys don't know, she's the president of Lucasfilms, and I believe, along with quite a few other people, millions to be exact, that she's mostly responsible for, you could say, the severe decline in the Star Wars franchise. What she did was, she didn't respect the past, she didn't respect the old characters, and she kind of isolated the old fan base, like myself, who have loved Star Wars for, I don't know, going on 40 years now, something like that. Okay, maybe like 35. And the similarity I see with the fan base who is protecting Johnny is there's a passion there. You know, there is definitely people coming together and working towards this movement to get justice for Johnny. In the same way, when I first made this channel, I was dead set on doing whatever I could to criticize The Last Jedi. And I still am, it's just obviously that's cooled off. But the point is, I see this passion in the fan base to help out Johnny, and I want to be involved in things that have passion, that have movement. I don't do too many movie reviews on this channel. I do some reactions here and there, not many. So my point is, I don't just kind of throw up things that are kind of fluffy, like, oh, I think this about this movie because. Yeah, sure, once in a while, but I usually skip those because I like to be in things that have, you know, heart behind them. Another clue we have is all my videos about Amber Heard, and I can't speak for anyone else unless I ask them, are being demonetized. Not fully, but what it says is, these videos are not suitable for all advertisers. And what that does is, it pushes down views and recommendations and suggestions in the YouTube system. So, some of these videos about Amber Heard are just my serious opinion, without cursing, reporting on articles. I'm sure some of you guys have seen them, and there's really no reason for those to be not suitable for certain advertisers. And I think, this is a theory, I'm speculating, but I think some people on top levels are targeting the keyword Amber Heard, and they're not letting advertisers get their ads out there because they think I'm being controversial, you know, putting down Amber Heard, they have to defend her. And a similar thing happened with Kathleen Kennedy, where a lot of those got demonetized just from certain keywords. They didn't want the Star Wars franchise bashed, things like that. Once again, this is speculation, but I can't think of one good goddamn reason that my videos on Amber Heard should be unsuitable for certain advertisers. I've made like at least one a day, sometimes two a day, so maybe something slipped in there, but I can't remember dropping an F-bomb, and I've been pretty cool not to curse and rage and get angry and rant, just so I could have these normal videos and make the point that, you know, they're pretty clean. And getting back to Kathleen Kennedy for a second, I just want to fill you guys in if you're unaware of the situation. She's been at Lucasfilms making mistakes down the line where Solo, a Star Wars movie, loses $50 million at the box office when Star Wars movies should be gold, okay? Also, The Rise of Skywalker, the finale of the saga, you know, didn't do so great. $1 billion might seem good to some people looking on the outside if you're not too into Star Wars, but this should have been a grand finale. There's no reason this should be one of the worst Star Wars movies as far as the box office. That just shows incompetence on Kathleen Kennedy's part, and she can't get fired. We can't get rid of her. Why? Why can't they just move her out a little bit? She's obviously being protected by the head of Disney, Bob Iger, and other people. So, like I said, unfortunately, don't be surprised if you see Amber Heard, when this court case comes up, get defended by people in Hollywood on the top, because they stick together. Anyway, that's my theory. You guys let me know what you think down below. Real quick on this channel, there's been a lot of Amber Heard news lately, and I am going to follow it. I'm also looking into other content, just been a little slow. Star Wars has been a little slow, and with Sonic, to be honest, I'm really happy about it, but we've got the new FTC things, and if I make like Sonic on the thumbnail, that is actually safe for kids to see, so I'm a little chill on the Sonic stuff. I'd like to get back to it at some point. Alright, if you're not subscribed here, click that subscribe button. You'll hear John Talks ask you one more time at the end, and thank you, John, for that promo clip. It's really coming in handy. Okay, we're done. See you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.